Should we talk back on the basketball court a little bit?
Let's get into it.
After one of the toughest seasons of her career, Caitlin Clark is finally healthy, and she chose the hardest possible way to prove it. Her return didn't happen in a WNBA game. It was at Team USA training camp against the best competition in the world. Caitlin offered some revealing insight into her competitive mindset when she reunited with Jason and Travis Kelce on the Brothers New Heights podcast. During a special New Year's Eve episode, Caitlin spent several minutes talking about this month's 3-day USA basketball training camp, where she joined Paige Beckers and 17 other players hoping to earn a spot on the 2026 Women's Basketball World Cup roster. This marked Caitlin's first appearance at a senior national team camp, and her return to full basketball activity in a competitive environment after a difficult, injury-filled year. Despite appearing in just 13 games during the 2025 WNBA season, Caitlin made it clear she welcomed the challenge of proving herself in front of Team USA head coach Kara Lawson. "I wouldn't have wanted it any other way to get thrown back out there with the best players in the world," she said.
And on top of that, going to play versus the best players again and just getting tossed out back into the fire. But it was fun. I probably wouldn't have wanted it any other way. You get thrown back out there with the best players in the world and you see you're right where you were before you got hurt. And it was only 3 days, so it was cool.
After months of nagging injuries, Caitlin explained how groin and quad issues forced her to relearn how to run again, in a way. So it was just obviously a long and tough year of recurring injuries. And you guys know how that goes, Caitlin said. It was a long process to just get back on the court. Because when you have the groins and the quads and whatever you're dealing with, it's like you don't run for a while, so it's weird. Like learning to run again, in a way.
It was a long process to just get back on the court, because when you have the groins and the quads and whatever you're dealing with, it's you don't run for a while, so it's weird learning to run again in a way. And then on top of that, going to play versus the best players again and just getting tossed out back into the fire.
Still, despite the setbacks, Caitlin said she feels just as good now as she did in 2024, a season that saw her win WNBA Rookie of the Year and finish 4th in MVP voting. The positive experience at Team USA camp signals the beginning of a new chapter for Caitlin as she sets her sights on a full national team breakthrough. Her immediate goal is clear: earn a spot on the roster for the Women's World Cup in Germany, a step that could ultimately pave the way to representing the United States at the Olympic Games in Los Angeles. "Hopefully, I'm on the team for the World Cup," Caitlin said, as Team USA looks to add to its historic resume of 11 World Cup titles, including 4 straight and 6 of the last 7. "My goal is to be on the Olympic team in 2028. It feels like it's far away, but it's probably way closer than it sounds."
So hopefully I'm on the team for that, and obviously my goal is to be on the Olympic team in 2028. So it feels like it's far away, but it's probably actually way closer than it sounds.
So, what do you think? If a fully healthy Caitlin Clark gets back to her rookie form, does she become a lock for Team USA and eventually the Olympic roster? Comment below.